This is WCBU's Out and About. I'm Dr. May Gilliland of ArtsPartners of Central Illinois, and today I'm joined by David Commanday, Artistic Director and Conductor of the Heartland Festival Orchestra. We're talking about an upcoming Artist Salon event, as well as the orchestra's March concert, French Impressions. David, welcome to Out and About.
Great to be with you.
Well, let's start with this unique Artist Salon event coming up on March 19th. Tell me more about it and what makes it different from sitting in the audience of a traditional concert.
The first thing is that you're up close and it's much more personal. It's a chance, it's like a preview of what's going to be happening on Saturday, because you get a chance to hear and experience the guest artist talking about what they're going to be doing. And in this case, we also have some sampling of the artistry of Anila Aliu, who's our piano soloist. So Anila is an amazing young pianist. She's been studying up in Chicago, but she's from Kosovo. And I conducted her in some Mozart last year with another orchestra, and she was spectacular, first of all. And secondly, I knew Ravel would be marvelous in her hands. So she's going to be playing the Ravel Concerto in G on Saturday evening in our HFO concert. Thursday evening, we're getting some Rachmaninoff, we're getting something from her homeland, we're getting some other French music. So that's a chance to hear her voice and hear her on the keyboard. And we're also premiering some more original, wonderful artwork by Doug and Eileen Loinig, who are creating a video for an element in Saturday night's concert. And they're doing something entirely new, co-working with AI in generating video imagery to respond to the music of Claude Debussy in the Prelude to the Afternoon of Faun. Then we do this jazzy thing from Maurice Ravel, this Concerto in G with Anila, and we wrap it up with a piece that is so perfect by Georges Bizet, who wrote it at the age of 17 like a genius prodigy like Mozart or like Mendelssohn. He wrote this perfect symphony, and guess what? He hid it away for, it was not premiered until 80 years later.
Looking ahead to May, you're presenting another sort of double feature. You've got the Before the Legends dinner party and a Legends of Country concert, and that's a stylistic shift. Tell me about what excites you about bringing together this country music sound with symphonic sound.
Well, first of all, symphony can be dynamite especially when you build in a country band inside of the orchestra. And we have two amazing vocalists, Rachel Potter and Patrick Thomas, and they have everything it takes to deliver a Western classic. And this is country Western from not all the way to the roots, but back to Dolly Parton's time and Willie Nelson. And so these are all favorites. They get into your brain with the wonderful tunes. It's so much fun to play. We have a fiddler built into the orchestra together with the lap steel guitar, all those sounds. So this is, once again, great American music, and we have fun with it. And we're having a fantastic special dinner party beforehand, which is our big fundraiser of the year. It will be so much fun, and it's all happening at 5 Points on May 16th, Saturday afternoon and evening.
When someone leaves an HFO concert, what do you hope stays with them?
The pleasure. We mean to make it special. The pleasure, and sometimes it's the depth, sometimes it's the fun, sometimes it's the humor, but pleasure.
That was David Commanday, Artistic Director and Conductor of the Heartland Festival Orchestra, talking about the upcoming concert, French Impressions, taking place on March 21st at 5 Points, Washington. David, thank you so much for joining me in the studio today.
Great to be here.
You've been listening to Out and About, a production of WCBU and ArtsPartners of Central Illinois, designed to connect you with the arts community. Our producer is Joey Wilson. Find this episode at WCBU.org and subscribe to the Out and About podcast wherever you download.
Support for arts and culture coverage on WCBU comes from PNC Financial Services. PNC is committed to supporting local art and culture events in the communities they serve.